That CAR absolutely crumbled in ball action. Both anthems have been belted out, having appeared 3 times previously at the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, and their players get the rest of the formalities out of the way. The nicety gets stuck into one another on the park here. 2024 Chan for Dickens Nyargroa of Kenya and Ethiopia respectively, along with Melki Lukumanji. Isaac Songo's not available today, and scorer of their first ever Chan goal, Sydney Tubinda, is out at forward sequence as Sebastian Ngato watches on. Khalil, better known as Besem Mohamed Diop, is the third of the changes. Making way, Mohamed Zwerold from Olympic Rail Limongi. Three is where the competition really starts to intensify as the sides see their dreams dashed. So get up and rapping. What an introduction to the tournament for Jan Vaya. Set piece opportunity here. Carefully. Well, he's found a teammate with Basizukana, who is a very, very talented youngster, but did commit a few mistakes. Levante in Spain after impressing in a youth tournament. Now Mauritania with a good opportunity here to open the scoring, which they've done. Ahmed finally breaks their duck at the Total Energies African Nations Championship. Abdullahi Mahmoud. Delivered in brilliantly by the back post. Look at the goal and confirming that it was very much on. CAR looking to head back. It's bailed out by Noah. In the complete miscue there from Mayanga. Besem. Veteran cleverly turning away from danger, and excellent work. Effort on the edge of the area. Still alive here for CAR. Garo with a fin goal to nil. To go through. Knocked out by. It's been a very stop-start affair. Besem, the latest game plan, fell apart because of a whole host of mistakes. Decent long throw. Nicely met by Demin. Far, but really nothing that has troubled the goalkeeper, and himself anticipating an effort fired in, but a complete mishit from lovely take from Besem. Works the angle to shoot, hits the side. 30 or so minutes into the game, who only had one shot prior. They might be able to muster another chance here over the head of Ahmed. Just over the crossbar, struck with real venom. Yes, hits from Amari Ndiaye. Hooked to the flank by Abdulrahman Sa. Another foul. And Kane on perpetrated on the edge of the area. Now up the other end. Hooked in. Nice idea from Flori Yangao as he stooped to make a connection with that. 10 minutes before the interval. Low corner in. Not the best. It's Krana. Pushes the ball into the area. Ahmed. Outswinging delivery from Diop. Into the area. Diaye setting it up for Alison Diop with a really lovely ball in. Garsuma will. Decent one in. And it is confirmed as 4 minutes of additional time at the end on several occasions. Oh. Over to take the corner. There was one by Mohamed Diop. In again, looking for that little flick was Mahmoud. on the front foot, but also helps him to eat into the remaining seconds here. Other side of the trail. Flying across field where Ange Zumara is waiting. Oh, and goalkeeper hails from the Asaba region, is 30 years old. I was in the squad for the 2018 edition of. Well, it's an interesting dynamic because Fayanga has turned it past the potential danger here. He came out to claim the ball when really his centre half should have been more alive. Down 1-0 after the first leg. And had to play the home match in Côte d'Ivoire. Up to Yangao. Now the referee needs to call a halt to play here. There's been a horrible collision, and looks like Mongide is absolutely flat. Mistake by Basizukana. Bessem now. It's a delightful ball in from Bessem. Slightly over the head. Actually met very recently, these two sides, as the free kick comes in, and Ahmed played to the edge of the area. TI's final involvement. Well, had anything come of that, would likely have been ruled offside. Yes, it came off. Just don't seem capable of clearing their lines right now. This is looking promising for CAR. Big assignment for him tonight. Ngara with the ball in. Very decent delivery in and knocked back across. Abdurrahman collects the game's second booking. Ange Zumara can't escape punishment here. Flung out a hand. Decent ball in. Central African Republic can get there though, but this is more promising. Dokumanji. Day of the semi-finals. Here comes a free kick. Garsuma gets gloves on it. And straight back to the opposition. Bunchipo trying to use all of his from Dimin. Gone in Egypt earlier this year. Abdurrahman Ruben Basizukana. Getting forward with urgency here. That's the space to take care of. Dimitri Kobeto. Albert with the free kick. Pogi. Lovely ball down the line. This time he's put under a little bit of delivery in from Dokumanji. Complaints about that. Doesn't attempt to toss it long this time. Dokumanji. With the ball in the final third of the opposition. They require a little bit of quality here. Pugi lays it off. And Mauritania have won the ball and have an opportunity here to get a second goal on the break.